Good afternoon, everybody. It's just gone 5:15. It's Tuesday evening, 23rd of February 2021, and here we go with today's live edition of Tom Plays Games on the Tom Plays Games YouTube channel. It is Tom Plays the Zoombinis, episode 7 in the series, where we are taking all of the many Zoombinis from the treacherous Isle of Zoombini to their new home, Zoombiniville, and we do that through a series of logical puzzles aimed at a 5 or 6 year old child and tackled by a 31-year-old male. And if the last 6 episodes are anything to go by, there'll be a lot of head scratching, probably tearing out the hair that I've got on my head, and throwing it over my shoulder somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Things are getting trickier in the game. It lulls you into a false sense of security. It gets you with the easy levels, and then ramps up the difficulty tenfold to the point that a couple of the trails that we have to take the Zoombinis on now are in very hard mode, and that's not even the top level yet. But we've been reasonably successful. In all episodes, we have managed to get 112 Zoombinis out of the 400 to safety without losing a single one, which is an achievement in its own. It's pretty much as 100% as you can get in this game. So we're going to try and continue today without losing a single Zoombini. Who knows how it'll go? We'll find out as we go and pick out a fresh set of little blue fellas. Guys and girls, I don't know what they are. Probably a mix of both. Or maybe neither. I don't know. It's 2021. If you're watching live today, I'd love to hear from you. Why not drop me a message by tapping that live chat button on YouTube, and you can say hello as I wave to you frantically, and get involved with the show today as we go along. I will read out some messages. There might be bits of the show where I need to call upon your help and probably ignore it. But if you get in touch on the live chat, I will say hello, read out some messages as we go along. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode as well, make sure you tap that thumbs up and give the video a like today. And if you haven't done so already, get subscribed to the channel. Go on, I dare you. Turn on the notifications as well. And you'll get the daily notification every day just before we go live. And you can decide if this is for you or not today. And clearly, if you're watching this, you've decided, yes, I want to watch the Zoombinis. We're going to be here for the next 45 or so minutes. Or however long it takes, actually. I don't know, it might take a lot longer. It depends. It depends on whether my brain is in gear today. If you watched last night's stream, which was a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream, my head wasn't quite in it. And it showed in the results. I've had a bit more sleep today, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're good for it. We shall see. Let's get into the game, which is here. And here I am. So as you can see on the map, we have to get all the Zoombinis from here, Zoombini Isle, through the treacherous islands and rivers and whatever else there is in the game to Zoombiniville up in the top right corner. And as you can see, we're just over, it's testing my maths this, we're just over a quarter of the way there, everybody. 112 Zoombinis successfully rehoused in their new home, 288 to go. So let's go and grab a new set. Let's go random. These are the guys and girls that we are going to get to know and love over the course of the next episode. Always good to have some similar attributes in these. Of course, just pulling them out at random, we don't necessarily get that, do we? So, yeah. We've got one guy with the shaggy hair. We've got representations from all feet categories, all foot categories, I don't know. Yeah, these are a good bunch. Let's go with these. We've got some guys that are pretty similar, which will help in some of the puzzles. I don't know. Let's go. So we're going to go on to the first level of the logical journey of the Zoombinis, which is the allergic cliffs. Ooh.
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis are glad to finally put foot, or other ambulatory device, on solid land. Though a peculiar and treacherous land it is.
Whoa. Now, I still don't fully realise and recognise how this game works after 20 odd years. But this is the allergic cliffs, and we are in very hard mode, I think. Yeah, very hard. So as always, I've got the Zoombinis fandom page open to my right here. It says, for the very hard mode, the allergic cliffs play by certain rules. What one cliff accepts, the other is allergic to. Look for two different features, such as red noses and sunglasses, that do not cause an allergic reaction. I still don't understand this one. This baffles me every time, and to be fair, it is pot luck. I remember the last time, actually, we almost ran out of lives, didn't we? So each of these stakes represents a life. I've got to get these guys across. So, what should we go for? I have no idea. I don't know what's going to cause an allergy. Let's go for a random one. Let's go for Migo. Go on, Migo. You can be our guinea pig. Oh, great. Great start. Migo instantly rejected on the top route, so he's going to go bottom route. Okay, well, Awagi shares two features, doesn't she? She's got the same eyes and the same feet, so let's send her along the bottom as well. Oh, man! Oh, we only got 4 lives remaining. So she's going to have to go top route. So what is it that the cliffs are allergic to? And which one is the allergic one? So I don't think it's going to be based... It can't be based on feet, can it? Or eyes. It must be based on hair or nose. Maybe. I don't know. I still don't understand this game. Evening Aaron, by the way. Aaron never understands this game either. Okay, well let's try this IE2. IE2U2. She's got the same hair as the woman on top, but she's got the same nose as the guy on the bottom. Oh man! Oh man! This is rubbish. So IE2's having to go on the bottom route as well. Oh, okay. So that would lead me to think that it's all based on noses then. Blue noses down the bottom. Saito. Come on, we can't lose Saito. Oh, phew. Okay, right. So is it based on noses? So, green. Any more green noses? Daffaro here. Let's send him over the top. Okay, that's a good spot now. Now I've run out of green noses and blue noses, so I don't know which nose to go where. Let's go for... Let's go for what? Red noses? Which we've got the most of? Red, isn't it? Red, pink, and then yellow. Let's go for red. Oh, this is a lottery, is this? It's 50-50. Oh, man! Oh! Blooming heck. I can't even pronounce that name. What is that? Igahoog? So he's going on the top. Okay, so that would make me think then that red noses have to go up top. So let's send this one, Ryaska. Yeah, she's safe. Asuda. We've had that hair over the top, haven't we? We haven't had the feet over though yet. Good. Who else is a shoe-in for the top? I think Asobre will go top. Yeah, we've had all that over the top. Now, now it's starting to get a bit uncertain because we've had none of this hairstyle over the top yet, or this hairstyle. So it could be that the hair is also a factor in this. Let's try Frofa over this way. Oh, phew. Okay, so Zochubi must also go over the top. Right, okay, this is good. Whew, okay, so I reckon we can get the pink noses over the top. Let's try Liwai. Yes. Uapu. Exia. And finally Espiju. Okay, well we've won then, effectively. We can't lose because we've only got Nuskaslu. Nuskaslu is the last remaining Zoombini to cross. We've got 2 lives remaining, so I'm going to bet that he's on the top. Oh. He wasn't. So it seems that maybe this was all based on noses and that blue and yellow noses had to go down the bottom. I still don't understand this game.
Well done!
Thank you. Trial and error is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Honestly, I still don't understand it. And I think I say this every time we do this allergic cliffs bit as well. Zoombinis have to cross a deep gorge using one of two bridges. Unfortunately, the cliffs are allergic to certain types of Zoombini features. You need to test which cliff is allergic and to which features. So, two different features. So he was just allergic to two things. I think he was just allergic to blue and yellow noses. Aren't we all? Yeah. Anyway, right, moving on. Level 2. It's going to be the Stone Cold Caves. Another one I don't understand.
These stone guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombini's one guard won't allow. The other guard surely will.
So I'm sure this is an evolution of the last level.
Welcome.
Here we go again.
So there are 4 caves. The caves are arranged in a square shape with one on the upper left, one on the upper right, and one on the lower left and one on the lower right, obviously. The 4 stone guards regulate the rules to which Zoombinis are allowed to pass. The 2 smaller brown-coloured classless stone guards control whether each Zoombini can go to the left or right. Yeah, we know that. That's fine. So the cave guardians have a reaction to certain Zoombinis, just like the allergic cliffs. What one guardian likes, the opposite guardian does not. So for example, if the left guardian accepts spring feet, the right guardian will reject this. The same goes for the upper and lower. For each pair of guardians, look for 2 features that a guardian accepts or rejects. Try figuring out what the right and left guardians like first, then try the upper or lower guardian. I think it's all trial and error again. Figure it out. Anyway, evening to Scythe Raiders, who says hi and well done, thank you. And James says evening. With a sneezing emoji, love it. Why don't we start with Ryeska today? I'm going to go bottom left.
Nice try.
Nice try. Let's try bottom right. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Top right then. So she's going to go up here. And get up there. Great. So what have we got next? Exia is pretty similar. She's just got a different coloured nose. So let's send her up here. Okay. So we're not looking on different noses. We're looking on potentially kind of different feet, maybe? Oh. Okay, so
Wrong way.
this guy might be judging on feet. And the top and bottom might be judged on hair or eyes, maybe. I don't know. Let's try... Oh. Try you on this way. Well, yeah, this is successful. We know that's right. This guy, Daffaro, in theory, he's got a propeller, so we reckon he'll go right.
Go on.
But he's been rejected there.
Tisk tisk.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're running out of propellers now, so we're going to have to go to something else. Let's try springed feet, and I'm going to go top left for Aouiji. Oh, no!
Wrong way.
It's not based on hair, then. It must be based on eyes.
Well, why not?
So they've got the same eyes. That's fine. So springs with dots for eyes. So this guy, Migo, should go down bottom left here, I think. Now we're on to something. Espiju has a spring, so she's going to go left, and she's got sleepy eyes, so she's going to go top.
You'll do.
Result, Asobri, she's got spring, so she's left. She's got sunglasses, so she's
Sure.
top.
Proceed.
Okay, now we're a bit trial and error now while we figure out some new combinations. So, who should we try? Let's try one of the skaters. So this guy's going to go bottom because he's got dots for eyes. Let's go left. Wrong. He's going to go right then. So that must mean that skates go to the right. So that must mean Uapu is going up top with her sleepy eyes.
One of the chosen few.
Oh, now we're all a bit unknown now. This guy's definitely bottom. But he's not right.
The pass is closed.
Oh man, I don't want to get these wrong. Let's go here then. Oh, the trouble is as well, I don't know how many lives you've got. Unlike in the last level where we had that peg that was getting removed each time, we don't necessarily know when they're going to kick us out here, I don't think. Oh, it does say here on the Zoombinis fandom, it does say, the player is given, even in harder levels, a greater number of tries in this puzzle than in any other, making it relatively easy to pass. Okay, perhaps we can't go wrong then. Let's go with springs on the left and red rimmed glasses on the bottom. Yes! So Leeway is going to go to the right, based on that theory. Then we've got Sleepy Eyes on the right and... Oh no, Sleepy Eyes on the top and Pink Feet on the right? No. So she's going to go top left then instead. There you go, Asuda. So we don't know about Cyclops Eyes yet, do we? Whether they're top or bottom. We know she's left though, so let's go top. Oh, gutted.
We must be selective about our clientele.
Okay, so she's left and she's
You'll
bottom.
do.
Which means we know that Aitu is going to be on the bottom row because she's got a Cyclops eye, and she's going to be right hand side because she's got skates. Which means
Step right up.
success.
Zoombini! Hip hip! Zoombini!
Oh, that's always a relief because the next level I'm reasonably clued up on. Let's move on to Pizza Pass.
You've done quite well. How delightful.
Thank you.
When it comes to these finicky eaters, one troll's poison is another troll's pizza.
So we're going to have all three trolls here.
Fleens? You're not fleens.
Arno, Willa, and Shyla.
Pizza time!
Yeah. So we're going to make some pizzas for the trolls. We don't know what they're like, so we're just going to choose some random ingredients and work through each combination, see what they like. Let's see. Let's start with pineapple, and that is going to go to the judges.
Yuck!
There's something there I hate. Uh-oh.
Oh no, no one likes pineapple. How dare they? Pineapple is lovely on a pizza. Time for the jalapenos.
There's stuff on that I don't like.
Some of those toppings are distasteful.
More, please.
Okay. So apparently we're allowed to get 7 wrong answers. Which I think means we can try each combination, doesn't it? To find out what they don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if we try each singular one, we should then have an idea of what they like between them.
The perfect
Oh,
pizza!
well, that was the right answer anyway, so that's that dealt with. And I don't believe anybody likes things that somebody else likes. They're all individual.
I'd appreciate more toppings.
Okay, Willow likes
Gee,
that.
I wasn't expecting that one.
And is that classed as a wrong answer? I don't know. To me, that's a right... I guess it is wrong, because she wanted more. Yeah, okay. Here's cheese.
That topping? No.
More toppings. Please?
I love the voice acting in this game. It puts that My Time at Portia game that we played on Friday night to shame. Let's try for a cherry on the top of the sundae.
I'd appreciate more toppings.
Okay,
Something's wrong.
not for him. What have we got then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrong answers so far. Oh, no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrong answers. So in theory, this one should tell us what these both like.
There's something there I hate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not a fan of that. So we've got our answer. For Willa, it's going to be a mushroom pizza with a cherry sundae. And for Shyla, it's cheese and jalapenos. Nobody likes sprinkles. What a shame. Success! I love that, by the way, James.
Fortunate for Zoombinis that you are their guide.
James says, TV guide listing for this episode. Tom plays the Zoombinis, in which a grown man attempts to understand a children's educational game. Absolutely right. I don't understand it at all. Oh, right, okay. That is success. We are to the campfire. And things get a little bit easier here because we can choose a different route now that isn't so hard. Whichever way we go here.
Believe what you see, little Zoombinis. You have arrived at Shelter Rock, here to relax and wait for your friends.
We're all here. So which way shall we go? I don't know, actually. I feel that the top route is a bit easier. The bottom route's... This one always confuses me. This Hotel Dementia thing always confuses me. The Fleens is easy once you figure it out. Mudball Wall... Let's go top route. Let's go top route today. To Captain Cajun's ferry boat.
It looks as if the kind captain has upped the ante.
So this one I find is reasonably easy because there's no kind of peril. There's no like threat of being chucked out.
Now hurry yourselves up and find your seat.
Okay, so I think, did we discover as well that it's only people sat next to each other? Diagonals don't matter. Let's just test this.
Fine, sit wherever you want to. I don't really care.
Yeah, okay, so diagonals are fine. So we just got to make sure that each Zoombini is sat next to somebody who shares an attribute with them. So we can't put her there, I don't think.
Crabs alive!
Oh dear.
You look so cute all soaking wet.
Maybe there is a danger in this level. I don't know. Well, we won't do that because we're clever enough to figure that out. I always try and pair everybody up with like the same hairstyle. So let's put him there. He's got the same eyes as that guy, so we can put them there. Then we can put all these guys with the flat top hair together. Then next to him, we've got to put... oh, not that one, actually. I tell you... Oh, no, hang on. Swap these round.
There you go, you got it.
Swap these guys here. And then we can put this lady here. Because she shares the spring with the guy below and the nose with the guy to the right. And then we can put all of the green-hatted people together.
There you go, you got it.
We got it indeed. Well, then we'll put that one there. Then we will need to put Skates there. That's fine. He can go there at the end.
There you go, you got it.
Then we just need to think this one through. Oh, perfect. That can go there. She can go there. And she can go there. She's got sleepy eyes, just like the guy below. Easy peasy. Move on. I remember last episode we tackled that. We did the diagonals as well, and it was really tough.
Travel on, brave adventurers, that wonder of the wetlands. Bruno, the shape swapper, has a special tool for swapping lily pads. Now they'll need to make their own paths across.
Yeah, we made it much harder than we needed to the last time we did that level. So these ones are easy. These ones are really easy. Titanic Tattooed Toads, then, where we've got to get the Zoombinis across the lily pads according to the patterns. Of course, now we've got Bruno's magic wand, which we can use to change and swap some of the lily pads over. But, I mean, hey, I'm looking for pre-existing patterns, and already I'm spotted a magenta pattern that runs here. Yep. Let's whack that on there. I think there's a blue cyan one here as well. So let's give that one a go. In terms of others, I think there's a red one. Almost. If we just quickly swap that and that round. Red goes all the way along there. Right, perfect. That means we've got 6 Zoombinis across the start because they can go twice. And I've just spotted a dark blue one at the bottom. This goes this way, doesn't it? Yeah. Dark blue one along the bottom. Yeah, that goes that way. Easy peasy. And the red one goes back here. That's fine. Definitely no yellow pattern because there's only about 4 yellow lily pads in total, so that's not happening. What could we else go on pattern wise? Go on the shape of the pads, couldn't we? How many more are we going to need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, what's happened here? What have I missed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have I missed a Zoombini somewhere? Oh, please tell me I've not left a Zoombini behind. How did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. What is Oh, I'm so confused now. What is going on? Where have they all got? Oh, I'm going to plough ahead, but I think I've messed up. And I don't actually know how I've done it. Pattern-wise, oh, what have we got? Stars, diamonds, 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 diamonds. We're just short of 2 diamonds here, so let's just nick 2 diamonds from like here. And send him on there. Is the one like hidden that I can't see? There should be 16, shouldn't there? I'm going to wind the stream back and see if... I'm sure I've got everybody... Oh no! Did I put everybody on the... I put everybody on the boat, didn't I? I'm looking at the footage from the last level. Everybody is on the boat. Oh, I can't, unless I abort the whole mission, I can't, like, go back, can I? Or, If I've missed a Zoombini here, that's not counting against me. That's just, the game bugging out. Okay, we need to look for some more patterns. The crosses, they must be near complete. Down here, maybe. So we're missing one at the beginning, but otherwise we have got all but 2, maybe? Oh no, because we can go up there. Right, yeah. Let's swap that for that. Oh, that's a pattern, and then that for that. We've got to make sure we don't use all of Bruno's magic wand. Up, 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 up. Yeah, that goes all the way there. Right. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be another Zoombini somewhere. Oh, it's going to be annoying. Okay, I think I'm going to start looking at shapes of the lily pads. Ooh. Because I don't think we've got enough of these patterns without doing some major changes. So let's send him along that way again, and then let's go for the shapes. I mean, technically it looks like we've got 3 remaining, but I'm sure we should have 4. So we need to find 2 more paths across, basically, with the shapes of the lily pads. Oh, this is reasonably complete, actually. Straight along the bottom, we're just missing 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. Let's swap these for this type. And that one for that. So we've got this type of the lily pad all the way along the bottom. Perfect. So we need to find 1 more pattern across. Let's go for the traditional lily pad, which is this one that I like to call it. So down here. I think we might have to make some big changes here, actually, but that's fine. We've got plenty of magic wand left. Alright, yeah, let's get him back over the bottom. Is it here? Yeah. Let's start from here. Then he gets stuck here, so we're going to change this to that. That gets us to here. Oh, I'm going to have to do some big changes now. Where are we? We're here. That to that. Then we go up. This one wants changing to become that. And that wants changing to become that. I think that gets us across. So working backwards from here, down, 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 down. I don't know why I'm saying down and moving left. There we go, onto that blue cross for this guy. There's a Zoombini missing. That is really annoying, because that means we're going to have a really odd number of Zoombinis at the next treehouse, if that's the case. I wonder if it's related to when we tested that Zoombini on the ferry boat, on the captain's ferry boat, and they got rejected. They got sent back to shore, didn't they? But yeah, there's no reason to put him back on, is that it won't let me. So I'm sure there's 15 here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a worry.
Zoombinis will get a rise out of these stone hexes if they can make the right connections.
This is where we'll find out now, won't we? For sure. Yeah, 15. How has that happened? I demand a steward's inquiry. I want to know how that's happened. Because it's groups of 16 that you take across, isn't it? We had 16 at the start of the captain's ferry boat. Oh, in fact, actually, I can wind back my stream here and find out which one is missing. Oh, you know what? Is she there? No, she is there. So the one that's missing, this is totally useless to you guys, is the one, I think, that got chucked in the drink. Yeah, it is. And somehow she's been, like, excluded from the group, even though we did put her a place on the ferry boat. That is really annoying me. I found a bug in a game that's, like, 20 odd years old. Somebody fix it. Anyway, right, let's move on. Let's do this puzzle, in which we have got to put the Zoombinis on this grid, and they've got to be linked to their neighbour by whichever feature we've put here. So, for example, this guy has got dots for eyes, as has this guy, as has this lady. This guy has got the same hair as this guy, and she's got the same feet. She has the same hair as this one, who has the same nose as this one. These guys all share feet. And then this last bit doesn't work at the moment, does it? So we might just need to re-engineer this a little bit. Need 3 matching noses. How can we do this? Oh, right, yeah. Hang on. Take these guys off. Put these guys here, like so. They match like that, and he matches like that.
Splendid job!
That's how you do it. But yeah, sadly, we're missing a Zoombini. Which means we can't advance from here. Annoyingly. So we'll actually have to go back to the beginning of the game. We haven't done this so far yet. We'll have to go back to the beginning of the game. We're going to have to get a fresh set.
More welcome than the first. Shade Tree Base Camp is indeed a peaceful place. Rest well. The dreaded mountains of despair await.
Well, they would if we had a full team, but we don't. In some ways, this is good, because I know technically I didn't purposely lose this Zoombini that's missing, but it does mean that if we ever do lose some Zoombinis in the Mountains of Despair, they'll get sent back, and then we can just use these as to buddy up with the ones that we lose. So they'll get sent over eventually. But yeah, coming back to here, this is so annoying. Look at this, the single one. And it's the one with the red nose and the Cyclops eye, Zoochubi. How did you end up there? So annoying. You can't advance without a full group. So until we get 16 Zoombinis, either here or there, we can't move on. Which means, if we're to carry on today's episode, we have to go back to the very beginning again. We're going to have to get a fresh set and work them way through here, which is really annoying and really boring as well, because it means we're going to have to do these same puzzles again. So here goes. Let's pick out some more. We are going to have to do it again. There's no other way around it. Let's pick out a fresh set of 16. They're at random, so I don't really care what they look like. But we're going back to the cliffs.
Around like beans in a basket, the Zoombinis were glad to finally reach land. Oh, strange and treacherous land though it is.
Maybe the fact that I'm going to be playing this level twice in a row, I should hopefully crack what the whole point of it is. Last time won't matter at all. Last time was based on noses, wasn't it? But it won't make a difference. It'll be a different thing. So let's just try with So Crazy. Great start. So he's going to go bottom route this time. I think it's the same difficulty level, isn't it? Oops. Very hard. Yeah, that's level 3. So he's down the bottom. Pick somebody who's got similar attributes. This guy is all but the same glasses, isn't he? So he's fine. This guy. He's fine. This guy is all the same apart from his nose and his propeller. He's fine. What could it be based? It could be based on hair then. We've run out of the flat top hair, so let's try a red nose. The hair's been through. Yeah, let's try him. Oh, okay, success. So I'd expect this guy maybe. If not, it's his eye. No, he's through. Okay, this is really good. This means that this cliff is not allergic to any of these attributes. So, let's try this one. Yeah, she's through okay. Springs. We've not had any spring. Oh, let's try this one actually. Oh my goodness, this is like a near perfect run at the moment. Springs seem to have not occurred at all yet, do they? Or skates. Let's try a spring. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it's either springs or it's the eyes, isn't it? Because we've not had those eyes through either. Either way, I would suspect this one will succeed over the top. I think it's going to be based on springs. Yeah. I think it's springs. The bottom one is allergic to springs. Let's guess this one. Yeah, and skates. I'm going to say the bottom one's allergic to skates as well. And I was right!
Whoa, my! You've done exceptionally well. Carry on, carry on!
That was much more successful, wasn't it? That was good. Let's move on back to the Stone Cold Caves then. I think, as I say, I think I'm getting the hang of this, aren't I?
Here we go again.
Oh, that's it. Okay, fine. So, blank slate. We don't know what anybody likes or dislikes. We just got to figure it out for ourselves. But, yeah, always fail on the first attempt.
Let you in.
Sure.
Okay. Doesn't really tell us much at the moment, but she's got two similar features, so let's try. No.
Nice try.
So it's either the nose or the glasses that's put her off. If it's the glasses, that's incredibly rude. I take great offence if it's the glasses that you refused. Let's try her this way.
Kind of slow, ain't you?
So offensive. Try this one.
You'll do.
Yeah. This one. Skates might be a top row thing. No, the bottom. Okay. I've run out of hats now then. So now we're going to have to go to a different hair. I was going to say a hat tribute. That's not the right word, is it? Biso. No, actually, no. Let's try with Vuspaku, who I suspect is going to be left. And top.
This way.
Up there, then.
Ta-da.
Proceed.
Let's try him up this way as well.
Move it, Toots.
I get the feeling that this bottom guy here only accepts people with green hats. So this guy I would suspect will be on this side because of his glasses, and top because of his hair. Yeah. We haven't had anyone with shades yet, have we? This guy I suspect will be this side. Up here. Yeah. We've had we've had no shades, we've had no sleepy eyes, so these are going to be a guess. But I'm going to say that they're all going to be top and left. Oh.
Not this side.
Let's go for this side then. Over the top. Ah, gutted.
Away you go.
So she's going to be in this one by process of elimination. Oh, hang on. How does that change my theory now. So sleepy eyes are going to be on the right-hand side, and the hairstyle denotes whether you're top or bottom. So I'm going to say this guy must be top. No.
Wrong way.
So bottom right. So we just need to figure out which
Enjoy yourself.
side the shades go on. Let's try. Hang on, what's deciding it when it goes top? Oh, it's the hairstyle is top or bottom, isn't it? And the eyes is left and right. So this she'll go on the bottom, on the right.
You'll do.
Yeah. So shades are on the right hand side, which means he goes up here. He goes up here.
Go in.
He goes up here. And he goes up here.
You did it! You saved them all!
If only that could have been said for last time.
You've done quite well.
So we get another go at Pizza Pass then.
Fleens? You're not fleens.
I always feel I can take a back seat at this bit, because I know this bit now inside out. At this difficulty anyway.
Wow! Pizza makers!
So same as again really, I'm just going to repeat this technique of trying each item out.
Something must go.
That topping, not for me, thanks.
It's still missing my favorites.
Hopefully we get lucky with a right answer.
More toppings.
There's something there I hate.
Gee, I wasn't expecting that one.
Pepperoni time. Come on, Willa, take a pepperoni pizza.
More.
Ah, no, it's for him.
More.
That topping, no.
Something's wrong.
Mushrooms for the next one.
Something on that I don't like.
Oh, result. So she's taking that, so that's fine. So that means we're not going to get 7 wrong answers, because we've got it right. Try the cheese.
Something must go.
Oh, something's wrong.
Okay, nobody likes cheese. They're all lactose intolerant. Although they've all got ice cream actually, so that doesn't work, does it? Let's try the cherry on the top of the sundae.
There's stuff on that I don't like.
May I have more, please?
And let's try the sprinkles. This will be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th wrong answer.
More.
Okay.
Gee, I wasn't expecting that one.
So Arno wants jalapenos, pepperoni, and sprinkles. And
The perfect pizza.
Shyla would like pineapple and a cherry on the top of his sundae. You see, this is the sort of level I can understand. This is my sort of capacity.
Yeehaw!
The Cliffs one still baffles me a little bit. I don't know. It's saying that we had a good run earlier, didn't we, on that last one? Okay, so we've got a full team through now to the Shade Rock.
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like Shelter Rock.
Shelter Rock.
Except home, of course.
And that little pop-up at the bottom means that the next time when we take Zoombinis across from Zoombini Isle to Shelter Rock, whatever it's called, it's going to be very, very hard. The top level, the most difficulty it can throw at us. So that's something to look forward to next episode. Right now, though, I think I'm going to send a group down the south route, and we'll play this one before we go. We're going to leave her in the naughty corner because she got lost on the last one, which means we've got the fleens now.
There's no sense leaving it up to chance. Lure the fleens off the tree branch.
So, I always like to think I know how this one works. And then it baffled me in the last episode. So, what difficulty are we in? We're in oh so hard difficulty. So, each fleen will chase the Zoombini with hair, eyes, nose, and feet that match its hair, eyes, nose, and feet. The feet should match up with Zoombinis and fleens respectively, and the hair and the eyes and the nose. So each attribute corresponds to an attribute of the same type on the Zoombini and the fleen. And we've got to get rid of these three off the tree branch. So are there any exclusive attributes that we have? This guy on the roller wheels, actually, isn't he? So he's going to be a good clue here, I think. Oh no, because we've got this lady. Oh no, hang on. That's an exclusive hairstyle, isn't it? There is no Zoombini other than Ainuso with the shaggy hair. So which fleen is that going to be? That's going to be this fleen, hasn't it? Here. Which allows us to make some educated... well, not guesses. We actually know fact now. So we know, I think, that sleepy eyes equals these little red glasses. Which I think is right, because we've only got one more sleepy eyes, which would be this one. And then a blue nose in a Zoombini is a red nose on a fleen. Does that help? It will do. We just need to figure out what these are, though. Now hang on. There's only one up here with a track. I think that has got to be Naffy. It's got to be, because we've got, out of all of our Zoombinis, we've got one with a roller wheel and one with skates. And we know already that this matches this fleen, so that means that Naffy here has got to be that the right-hand one up here. This one. Let's go for it. Please. Yes! And if we get one, we're certain to win on this now. Because we can match all the features up across these. So we know that to get this next one off, they've got a green hat and they've got a yellow nose, which can only be this person, Fafiadu. Nice. So our remaining one is this one. And we can start to rule out some more things here now, can't we? So it's got to be 3 eyes. So they've not got dots for eyes. We know that. So it's not him. And they've not got red rimmed glasses. So it's not him. This is my not pile down here. It's not you. We know they've not got springs for feet. So it's not you, not you, not you. We know it's not him because we already know that that one matches to that one. So out of our remaining... Oh, it's not this one because we know it's not got a green hat. Who remains? One, two, three, 4 of the same eyes there with the triple eyes. Oh, 5. I think that's the shades. I think there's only shades that we've got triple eyes with. Hang on, let's try and line them all up. Shades. So these are all still my knots down here. I think, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be the shades, guys, hasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we've only got 4 of that one. Right, okay, so it's definitely one of the shades, guys. So it's not that. It's not that. And it's not that. So it's one of these 3. They've got the rocket feet. And I think there are only 2 fleens with the rocket boosting feet. So that means I think it's going to be Beaker here. Beaker. Because that's the same kind of feet as that. There's only got 2 types of feet. Let's go for that. We've got room for error, haven't we? But we don't need it.
Well done, all wise and trusty guide.
Okay, move on from that. That's a bit of hard rock there. We're on to Hotel Dimensia now. This is the one that always gets me.
Hurry, Zoombinis. Oola, the forest's foremost, and perhaps only, band leader is about to begin rehearsals. She'll be closing the hotel for the night, so scamper into a room.
So I think this is the first time
Nice, Charlie.
on this level of
Very
difficulty.
nice. I gotta close up. Why don't you keep playing? I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello! Good to see ya. Thanks to you and your cousins, we added rooms. But you always show up at closing time. What gives? Anyway, you know the tune. Go and grab a bunk. Gotta go. Practice makes perfect. Unless you practiced imperfectly.
So for this one, similar to before, we've got to bunk Zoombinis together with attributes that are similar to each other. And I think we've just basically got to like plot a bit of a graph here, if that makes sense. So I think we get any call on this one. Let's put her in this one. So let's say that our bottom row is going to be feet. So let's put him in that one. Okay, no, that's not how it works. We need to figure out what she cares about. Could he be in that one? No. Oh, hang on a minute. So Ula cares about 2 characteristics at this level. Now you have rows and columns. There are 25 rooms, but you have only 16 Zoombinis, so several rooms will be empty. Zoombinis may end up doubling. What are we in? Oh, so hard mode. Zoombinis in the same row or same column will have a variation of the same attribute. For example, Zoombinis with red noses may all stay on the first floor, green noses on the second floor, orange noses on the third, and so on. At the same time, Zoombinis with ponytails stay in the first column, flat tops in the second, shaggy hair in the third. Oh, right, hang on a minute then. So they might actually go in the same room. Oh no. Oh, I need to find out what the other attribute is that she's searching on. Let's try her in this one. Oh man. Oh no, this isn't good. Try her in that one. Oh, in that one. No, she's got shoes. Oh, hang on, she's in... Oh, that's a curveball. Let's try him in there, then. Oh, man. Oh, this isn't good. Try him in... Oh, we've tried him in there, though, haven't we? As it must be based on hair, then. The columns must be based on hair. And the rows must be based on nose. No! Columns based on... Oh, this one here, then. Oh, man.
Close up shop. Grab a room.
Oh, I don't think we get any other errors. I think this is our last chance. This is the worst situation we could be in here. I'm so confused in this game. Zoombinis in the same row or same colour will have variations. Zoombinis with red noses may all stay on the first floor. Green noses on the second, which is what we've got going. Zoombinis with ponytails will stay in the first column. Right, that makes sense. But why doesn't this work? So she'll go in here. Oh, man. It's not based on hair then, is it? It's not based on hair, it's not based on feet. It's got to be based on eyes. But we know he doesn't go in there. That's really confused me. Let's try this guy randomly in this one. No, let's try him there. Maybe. Oh man, okay. So he can only go in this one then, surely, because he's got the same eyes as this person, but the same hair as this one. Oh! Oh my god, can we pull this off? Can we figure this out? I think we can actually. Let's put him up there. Oh, I figured it out. The penny has dropped. So she's got Cyclops' eye and the same hair, so she's going in there. Oh my goodness. This one in here. Because she's got a new kind of eyes, but the same hair as that one. Yep. I've got it now. I figured it out. This guy's going up here. Oh, isn't a game fun when you actually know what you're doing? This one in here. Same hair as the other guys on this row. Same eyes. Yeah. I was throwing the red herring of the noses, wasn't I? So this guy, I think, is going to go up here on his own because he's got sleepy eyes and he's got a new kind of hair that we've not discovered yet. Which means all the shaded guys are going to go in this far right column on the row for their hairstyle. Oh my goodness. Shades and a flat top. Dots for eyes and a green hat. Shades and a single sprig hair. Oh my goodness, how have I pulled that back on the last life?
Hey, you're ready to snooze. Dream a little dream.
Aren't I just? Phew. As I say, once you figure these puzzles out, they're really easy. It's just figuring out the puzzle in the first place, isn't it?
Strike the targets one and all, and watch for a pattern on Mudball Wall.
Okay, last level here is Mudball Wall. Again in oh so hard mode. So it says here, the Zoombinis need your help in getting over the wall to freedom. Using the mud ball launcher, hit the section of the wall with dots on them. The colour and the shape of the mud ball tells you what section it will hit. Be aware that the pattern that reveals where the mud ball hits will shift diagonally on the mud ball wall. What? It will shift diagonally. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Let's try a couple of variations. So before it was really easy because like all the blue ones would be in one row and the squares would be in a column and you could work it out from that. Shifting diagonally. What's actually shifted diagonal there? I don't actually know. Let's try that. Oh no, I already had that. Oops. Try a blue triangle. So blue things are in this column. Red. So it won't be a triangle. I think the red triangle will be this one, won't it? Oh, will it? No. Oh my god, I'm so confused by this. Try red circle. I fluked it. Okay, so I reckon a blue circle would be here. So we need to find out what a yellow... I reckon a yellow circle could be this one, or it could be this one. Oh, that means nothing to me. How did that happen? Try a pink square star. Oh, I see. I see. So a green diamond would be this one up here. Right, I've got it. I've got it. Figured it. Right, green diamond would be this one. So, still don't know. What's a yellow star? Let's see what a yellow star is. We've got a bit of mud to spare. That's fine. Okay, this makes a bit of sense now. So if... that would be a red. I think we want a pink diamond. That one, yeah. And that would lead me to think... circle, then go star. That would be a square. That would be a diamond. That would be a triangle. So we want... oh no, hang on, that wouldn't work though, would it? Diamond. No, that's a diamond. That's a square. A triangle. A triangle goes on top of... oh, I'm so confused. This game is so confusing. Square. That'd be square. Square, circle, star, diamond. Triangle. Square, circle, star, diamond, triangle. Square, circle, star, diamond, triangle. Square, circle, star, diamond. Blue diamond. Blue diamond. That one. Okay, 2 remaining. What's the pattern? We can do this. We can do this. We can figure this out. This would be... well, it's definitely green. Definitely green. And I think it's going to be whatever was here. A square? No. So diamond, diamond. Oh no, hang on. This game's for like 6-year-olds. That would be a... oh, you know what? We've got loads of mud. Let's just try a random one. Let's try star, circle. Try a square. It might be a square. It's a square! Oh my goodness. I get so much satisfaction from figuring out a game for 6-year-olds.
Oh my, you've done exceptionally well.
Thanks.
Carry on, carry on.
Oh man, that is my mind boggled for one evening. I still don't understand how we lost the Zoombini earlier either. That's the biggest puzzle of this game. But we are now at the campfire. Finally. So we will join the other remaining Zoombinis that were here on their way to the Mountains of Despair. And call it a day here, I reckon.
Amazing indeed.
Yeah.
Another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. So next episode, I think we will be taking some of these through the Mountains of Despair to here, to Zoombiniville, where they're all trying to make their way towards the end. And then I guess getting some more Zoombinis through the very, very hard route of this Big, the Bad and the Hungry section, and see what the allergic cliffs throw at us when we go to difficulty level 4. Goodness me, that has really fried my brains for a Tuesday night. Even with my little pointing pen, like pointing at the screen, it baffled me. But that is it for today. Finally, thank goodness. We're going to call it quits here, and we'll resume this probably in the next week or so. More episodes of the Zoombinis to come. Episode 8 at some point in the near future. Of course, I play a different game every day. So tomorrow on the channel, it's going to be something different entirely. This is what the next few days look like. Tomorrow is Theme Hospital. Yes. Wednesday night. 5:15, it's going to be Theme Hospital on the channel, starting a brand new hospital there. Thursday night on the channel, it's going to be Mystical Ninja 2, starring Goemon, a brand new series of the N64 sequel to the original Mystical Ninja. So that is starting on Thursday night, the 25th of February. On Friday night, it's Free Play Friday, playing something completely different and new to me and possibly new to you guys at home too. So that's going to be Friday night, and then at the weekend we are back to the world of Nintendo with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD at some point on Saturday, and on Sunday our final stream of February will be Pikmin 3 Deluxe again. So of course the weekend streams different times, so time TBC on that. Keep an eye out on the channel for more details. Of course, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please make sure you tap that thumbs up before you go, and get subscribed to the channel for all of those to be popped in your YouTube subscription feed as the days go on. You get the little notification too if you tap that bell every day, 5:15 whenever we go live, and you can tune in to the stream every day. Very nice. Right, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for Theme Hospital. Until the next time, I will see you all the next time when I play games. Bye.
Thank you.